Hey viewers, welcome back to your own channel Climate Vista with Tuba Sheikh. In this video, we will talk about the biggest today problem of Pakistan, which is smoke. For the first time in the history of Pakistan, artificial rain was also made to eliminate the smoke. We will talk on this issue of smoke in some detail. In Pakistan, Lahore is particularly affected by smoke, due to which Lahore has been ranked first in the air quality index. Pakistan has been plagued with smoke for many years. In this video, we will talk what are the effects of smoke on humans and what is smoke and how can we prevent it. Smoke is a combination of two words. First is smoke plus fog. Makes smoke. There are different types of smoke. First one is sulfurous smoke, also known as London type, and the other is called photochemical smoke, also known as Los Angeles type. As for sulfurous smoke, this is the oldest type, and we have been familiar with this type for 2 centuries. Certain conditions must be present for the smoke to form, in which there is moisture in the atmosphere, stagnant air and cold weather. If this situation arises in a place where fossil fuels or coal is the main source of pollution, then the pollution in the same place is very high and amount of sulfur in it is very high as well, which is called primary pollutant. These things produce a chemical reactions together. As a result, sulfurous and sulfuric acids separate quickly in our environment, and that is why it is called sulfurous smoke, so to speak photochemical smoke. So this smoke is a modern era smoke because this smoke is formed in such places where there is a lot of smoke from vehicles and a number of vehicles. Hydrogen and carbon oxides are very high in vehicles exhaust, they called primary pollutant as well if the conditions are dry, hot and sunny. So these primary pollutant, because of sun, heat and ultraviolet rays, breaks in secondary pollutant and change in gases like ammonia, nitric and nitrous acid and ozone. And photochemical smoke is formed. Both these smoke have bad effects on human body, including inflammation of eyes and throat infection, difficulty breathing especially in young children, the elderly and asthma patients. If the smoke duration becomes too long, if the duration of smoke is too long, it can lead to problems like rickets, arthritis due to lack of vitamin D and UV rays. Winter smoke can also give us pneumonia, and ground level ozone is more prone to tissue damage from inhaler. So let's talk about the type of smoke produced in Pakistan. The smoke generated there is very similar to the sulfur smoke. Their photochemical smoke is produced in heat, and for this the temperature must be at least 20 degrees or plain. In Pakistan, smoke is produced in winter, for which we know the reason. In the areas around Lahore, when the land set on the fire after harvesting the paddy crop, which is very widespread, the smoke and aerosols spread for miles in the air, and with the change of climate, naturally occurring fog are converted into smoke. With smoke, every year the scope of smoke exploded and it has engulfed the entire Punjab. But what is the final solution at this point? We have to reduce this process of burning. The Environmental Protection Agency has to strictly follow the rules, and apart from that, separate zones should be created for industrial away for human settlements, and most importantly new cities should be built and human population should not be allowed to congregate into one place. As our prophet, peace be and blessing of Allah be upon him, also said, the meaning of which is something like this: do not expand the cities but build new cities. Also, it is mandatory to use mask and glasses before going out to avoid the bad effects of smoke. Use water as much as possible. Stay at home. Do not go out on the highways unnecessarily. Use air purifiers at home. Be careful and be safe. This was my today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Bye bye.